Buckle up, bundle up.
Buckle up and bundle up.
We are going to see clouds already overhead to the north and northeast, prepping for the snow headed our way. Those are the winter weather advisories. Des Moines National Weather Service mentioned in their forecast discussion this morning, holding off on issuing any of those as of now. There's still a level of uncertainty with the forecast. However, expecting to see those winter weather advisories for Iowa here. And just today, we'll be starting to see those go in place, not quite issued until we get into Saturday, because we are looking at the heaviest snowfall coming as we get into Saturday early morning going into the afternoon. Now, as far as the hour-by-hour forecast throughout the day today, I have these temperatures overlaid because it's important, because that is going to lead to a change in precipitation headed our way as we go into Saturday. But hour by hour, this is 10 a.m. Western Iowa can start to see some of these flakes falling by that late morning time frame. The morning commute, snow-free. The roads have improved since yesterday thanks to the sun, so that's always good news. But as we get into around the lunch hour, central Iowa, going up to Ames, even near Fort Dodge, maybe just touching that I-20 corridor, some light snow popping up around the lunchtime. But it is going to be over central Iowa. It moves on through. It's going to continue as we get into the early afternoon, but late afternoon, talking about the ride home. Notice it's only going to be impacting eastern Iowa and to the northeast as well. So it is tapering off by the time you get off of work. Not going to see any snow falling as we get into the evening hours. So any type of dinner plans, at least the early dinner plans, snow free. As we talk about the winds, however, some blowing snow is still going to be possible, picking up the snow that fell Wednesday earlier this week. As far as the rest of tonight going into tomorrow, a band is expected to form in northern Iowa and also in southern Iowa, a little bit warmer. So we're going to see a wintry mix. Some freezing rain with these flakes will be possible. That's going to take away some of the snow accumulation. So we're not going to see as much in southern Iowa, but in central and northern Iowa, still going to be adding on those snow chances through the rest of Saturday morning, going into Saturday afternoon. It's going to really start to taper off by that time, however. So it's not going to be an all-day event. However, the morning, that's where we're seeing the worst conditions as far as any type of travel. And as we go into the afternoon, it does push into eastern Iowa, but then it kicks on out as temperatures will be plummeting after that. Snow tracker talking about how much to expect. This is just throughout today, 1 to 2 inches, mainly in the northern half of the state and favoring the northeastern quadrant. Now, as we talk about the snow possible as we go throughout Saturday, this is more so what we're expecting. There's going to be a band of around 4 to 6 inches of snowfall in the northern half of the state, but everywhere else more tapered, especially southern Iowa, where we talked about that wintry mix possible. That's going to take away those accumulations. Not going to see that really sticking. As far as the 8-day forecast, after the snow chances, we are cold. We're cold the entire next week. Monday's chance of snowfall, we're sub-zero wind chills all of next week.